Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mornings with a Medium. I'm psychic medium Donna Frasca. I wanted to share this story with you. When things happen so randomly, it just really just makes you smile. Okay, this is called Angels at the Dentist Office. So I literally just came back from getting a cap placed in, and the assistant who worked on it, I haven't seen her before. I was like, oh, I've never met you before. She's like, no, I'm just filling in today. I'm like, okay, well, nice to meet you. And after like a minute or two, she asked me a question. She said, do you feel that life is different now from a few years ago? I was like, well, yeah. I mean, life is constantly changing. It never feels the same. She's like, yeah. She goes, I don't know. She goes, like when I go outside, I just feel, all this negativity and people stuff. And she was making, this face. I said, yeah. I go, I get it. She's like, well, I don't know what to do. I feel like I have to protect myself. I said, I'll tell you what. I go, protection is fear-based. And her face just lit up. She goes, what do you mean? I'm like, why do you have to protect yourself? Oh, I'm going to protect myself. I've spoken about this so many times. And I said, well, let's rethink this. When you go out and you don't want to feel that yuckiness, that's always out there. It's always going to be there. Instead of protecting yourself, and I didn't go into details, it's not my business, how she protected herself. But she was very upset. And I said, so next time you go out, call in your angels. She's like, what? I say, just call in your angels like I do every single day. I say, I invite my angels to be with me every day. When you're surrounded by angels, I mean, everything else just is at arm's length. You walk around with this cloud of awesomeness. And it's not because every day it's like, oh, I'm going out today. I got to surround myself with angels. No, it's just because I love angels. They feel good. Right, Walter? So she was so cute, older woman, a little bit older than me. She says, oh, she goes, I need to take a moment. She, she goes, I got chills. I'm like, so do I. She's like, I go, it's a little hard to breathe, isn't it? She goes, yeah. She goes, what is that? I go, that's angels. You talk about the angels. The two of us are talking about angels. They're here. They just filled the room out. Up. This poor woman, she had to sit there, I'd say, for about a good minute and breathe. The room felt so good. And that's what I'm talking about. And that was just a second of a conversation talking about angels. And it filled the entire room up. So this is what I talk about when I talk about protection. For all you people who surround yourself in bubbles and, put salt around. I'm not even going to go into those details. I mean, everybody does a thing their own way. I am just making a suggestion of a different way to look at it. Try it. When you start your day, just for a brief second, I call in my angels and I surround myself with their love. Even that works. And see how you feel throughout the day. Go outside, go shopping, go to a movie theater, and see how you feel. I bet you like it. Right, Walter? Right. All right, guys, mornings with the medium. Bye-bye.